lawn care ninjas, you know what today is, and
it's Pump Monday.
Pump Monday. Oh, somebody's pumped, man.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you pumped today?
Today makes my 30-day qualification.
30-day qualification, ninjas. 30 days. You made it, Busy Bee.
Thank you.
Congratulations, man. You freaking made it.
Yep.
Most people never make it that far. Only a small percentage, and I've had quite a few people who have made it, but most do not. So it's definitely a big celebration. Congratulations, Busy Bee. What does that mean? Well, it means now you're qualified. It means now you're going to be mowing more, not just weed eating. We're going to be swapping it out, ninjas, as we kind of already have been doing this morning. Anyway, and you also get a raise. So there's some money involved in that. You know, you get about a 12-cent raise. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway, ninjas, I hope all you ninjas have had a great, wonderful weekend. I know we did. We chilled out Sunday. We didn't do anything. I know I didn't. What'd you do Sunday?
I didn't do nothing.
You didn't do a dang thing Sunday. You just chilled out, didn't you?
Lazy, just about.
That's right, and that's what you're supposed to do. We did work Saturday. We did a little bit of pressure washing. If you are following me on Instagram at sgninjas, you will see some of the things that we've done. We went shopping. We got a new pressure washer. Stay tuned for that video. I will be reviewing it and showing it to you a little bit more in detail. We ended up using it at that one job, and it did really well, didn't it?
It worked out pretty good.
And then Busy Bee had a nosebleed. What was all that about?
I don't know. They just come and go.
Freaking nosebleed. This is like the second time he's having a nosebleed since you worked with me, and you did say you've had these things occur prior.
Yeah.
It happens every now and then. We don't know. we were chit-chatting. I was like, does that happen a lot to you? And you're like, yeah, from time to time. And I'm like, dude, are you stressing? Is it allergies? But it couldn't be allergies, because if it was allergies, you would think it happened every day or every week. And it didn't happen every week. It happens probably every 2-3 weeks. At least this is the second time that he's been working with me. So I'm thinking maybe blood pressure or something.
That's what I'm thinking.
You stressing out, Busy Bee, ain't you?
Not too bad.
You that girl at home, she's stressing you, ain't
it? Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Really what it is,
Mama got you, don't she?
Yep.
Hey, take it easy on my mans over here. Come on now. You know, I understand you working, you buying that house, you trying to move. All these things are going on, you know. So normally, ninjas, we have been starting around 8 or 9, give or take. I've kind of stayed in that time frame ever since the season kind of kicked off, just because I was working solo there for a while too, and all that. But today they were calling. I don't know if it'll actually get to it or if something has changed. Irregardless, it's still going to get hot from here on. Yep. But they were calling for 102 degrees today with the humidity, but it might have changed now because it's still holding 84, and it actually feels pretty nice outside. But irregardless, if it doesn't happen today, it'll happen tomorrow or at some point this week. It'll be into the hundreds. Things are warming up. It's getting hotter. And one of the things I told Busy Bee, starting this week, we're going to have to start early. So instead of starting around at 8, 9 o'clock, let's start at 7, which is kind of what I've always been starting when the season really kicks in and when the heat kicks in. And you want to do that because, you know, try to get out of this main crazy heat by 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Instead of us having to work till about 6 or 7. We'll be seeing a lot more Busy Bee mowing,
yep,
blowing. New property, ninjas. New quote. And can't put a mower on that. Can't put a mower right here. You can put a mower up there at the top for like a swipe or two. No gate over here on this side. But maybe there's a gate on this side. I'm not liking this yard already.
I'm not either.
36 would fit in here, wouldn't it? I would hope so. At least a 36 or a 33. I can make it to the fence in 2.8 seconds. Can you?
I doubt it.
Holy cow. This whole thing is weed eating. I'd hate to have a backyard like this. Can't really do anything with it. What do you ninjas think? Let me know. We just finished the yard, that's why we're kind of out of breath. And because we were weed eating the whole backyard, and it's on a hill too. Yeah, this whole yard is a disaster. But look at this. Look at that front. I will send them a quote. Probably not gonna like it, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And if they like it, then well, shoot. You bleeding again?
Oh yeah.
You're kidding. Let me see. Let's see.
I can't get it to stop.
What? Is that what she said? It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, I think it was.
So it goes away after a while.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you got that whole napkin like full blood.
Yep. Don't take much.
You need to go get that checked out.
I will one of these days.
One of these days. All right. You gonna be all right for this yard? Do you need to sit out?
Nah, I'll be good.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. All right, ninjas, we're here. This is the long driveway yard. Used to be at one point the nastiest yard. Now it's the nicest yard, or one of. You want to try that Echo, Busy Bee? Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to try that? This is the one that died on Busy Bee, and it did not want to start again. Oh, hold on. We got to lock it anyway because we switched it for the steel. Let's see. Make sure you choke it first. You good at that? Let's just see if it'll even say hello.
You can get no gas.
Hey, look at all that. Oh, gas is like. Ooh.
Oh, right there it is.
Let me see. Let me see.
Line came off.
The line just came off?
Yep.
What?
The whole thing.
Can you get it in the hole?
Hopefully.
Well, apparently we just discovered the problem. So the line
That
just.
piece of plastic broke off.
Is it inside?
Feel it. Broke the nipple off.
Do what now? What'd you just say?
So it broke the nipple off.
I can't get it. Holding the camera. Pull it out. Can you not get it out by squeezing it? No?
No, it's in there.
It's in there?
Yep. It ain't coming.
So I wasn't getting any gas.
Yep.
There you go. There you go. There you go, Busy Bee.
See if it's starting now.
What in the heck? What? You were about to make me buy a new weed eater today for nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
What in the heck, man?
I don't know.
No, I'm just kidding because I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. You saw I was messing with it too. We really thought it was the carb or something. You think it'll stay on there? Are you going to risk it? Or are you going to take the steel 91R?
We might as well just risk it.
Risk it?
Yep,
Oh, you're a
let's
risk taker. So, between this and the steel, now that you've used the steel pretty much most of the day, Do you like it? Has it kind of grown on you, or do you still prefer the Echo?
I like the Echo.
Really?
A lot better.
The power? Is this strictly the power?
More power than anything.
Would you agree the 91R though is lighter?
A little bit, not
Just
by much.
not by much? Okay, but you would still prefer the Echo. Now what happens if you take this and it gives you trouble up there and we're all the way up to that driveway?
Well, I guess I'm eating with scissors.
You got any? So Busy Bee, tell me about this piranha string. What do you think about it?
I like it. It's better for thicker grass and stuff like that, overgrown stuff.
So what about like normal weed eating on a yard like we've been doing?
It does pretty good once you get used to it.
But it's just thicker and heavier, would you say?
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Okay, but it cuts and it makes a nice edge.
Good.
Okay, so I really like that string too. Now, what is your other most favorite string that I've used, but I have I don't have any with me right now because we ran out?
I think it was that Husqvarna, whatever you call it.
Titanium line.
Yeah.
I agree, ninjas. The Husqvarna titanium line is actually one of my favorite too,
Yeah,
just because.
I like it.
Why do you like it? Compares to out of all three of these.
It just feels like it's made for it.
But what else?
The sound that it makes too.
So
I
what
know how much weed eater string I need.
So we were talking about that, weren't we? Like, it's really important to know how much you have on your head. Why are you laughing? How much you have on your head, you can hear it, and it kind of lets you know when it's running low, when you need to bump it.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think about this Black Diamond 0.95? So many ninjas swear by it.
I don't like it.
You don't like
I
it?
just don't like it.
I don't like it neither. And why do you not like it?
It just feels like you don't have nothing on your weed eater when you're weed eating.
And the sound?
You don't have nothing.
Can't hear the sound. It feels light. And what about the cut though? Does it wear down pretty quick, or?
Depends on how you use it.
Well, how do you use it? This was sent to me by Grandview Lawn Care. And ninjas, if you have not checked out Grandview Lawn Care, check him out. Pretty cool young man. He's Amish, and he escaped out of the Amish. He actually ran away from the Amish. I wish he would. I know he was live at one point. He shared a little bit about it, but I wish he'd make a video and leave it up, because it's pretty cool and pretty important to for people to know about it, how they are and why he got out and stuff. But anyway, Tom from Grandview Lawn Care sent me this. I think he had some kind of a giveaway. I think it was a giveaway. I'm not really sure the details, but Tom, thank you very much for that. We are going to use it, of course, but in general speaking, I'm not a fan of Black Diamond. I thought it was a pretty good string when it first came out, and I went and bought a huge bundle of it, and I found out I did not like it. We ended up using it, of course, but it's just like Busy Bee just said, it's too thin, can't really hear it, and I don't know, it just feels like you have nothing on your head there. It's really bizarre. But the Husqvarna titanium line is just perfect. It's pretty heavy duty, it's very durable, very strong. You can edge with it, and it lasts a long time. But you can hear it. You can hear how much you have on there and when it's time to bump the head. You can't really hear that with this one, but you can definitely hear it with that one. That's pretty heavy duty. Yeah. It's just I like it, but I think Busy Bee is trying to say it's a little bit of an overkill, would you say, for like your regular yards? But now when it comes to like slicing and dicing some of the thicker stuff, yeah, it comes very handy. But I still prefer that over this. Yeah, and I like the Husqvarna titanium for sure. So anyway, we touched on it earlier, so I just wanted to kind of conclude that. But thank you for bringing that out. And thank you, Tom from Grandview Lawn Care, for sending me that. We will put it to good use, buddy. Thank you for sending that out. But it's not. And don't you feel like the 0.95 on that, it's actually a lot thinner? Oh yeah. So it doesn't even feel like it's 0.95. It feels like it's 0.80. So maybe it wouldn't be as bad if it goes to the 0.105, because it's a little bit thicker. So it's something maybe to try down the road, but for now I've only used the 0.95 in the Black Diamond. Anyway, let's get to our last yard. Your nose okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
I believe it's pretty good now. Pretty
good? Okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead and knock this one out. I don't know if I'll show you some footage or not. You guys have seen it before, but probably not. because you guys have seen it before. We want to get this done and get out of here and go home. So ninjas, thank you for watching. Where your shades at, man? Gotta put them shades at. Yeah. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.